Hello everyone, I am Surajita Raj going to explain the endocrine system. In this chapter, we will discuss the various disorders associated with endocrine glands. Under it, we will discuss goiter, cretinism, myxoedema and hyperthyroidism. These four disorders which are associated with the thyroid gland. Addison's disease and Cushing syndrome are associated with adrenal gland. Dwarfism and gigantism are associated with pituitary gland. Diabetes mellitus and insulin shock, these are associated with pancreas. What is hypothyroidism? Hypo means under secretion. So, under secretion of thyroxine is called hypothyroidism. This is the thyroid gland and it secretes the hormone thyroxine. If the secretion of thyroxine is less, then a person suffers from these disorders. The metabolic rate will be decreased, blood pressure will be low, then heartbeat also will be low and one will gain weight. This is goiter. Thyroxine is an iodine containing hormone, we have already discussed in the last video, and it is necessary for the normal growth and development of the body. If the deficiency of iodine is found in the food, then a person undergoes goiter. Goiter means it is the enlargement of the thyroid gland, and thyroid gland is present in the neck region, so it shows a swelling in the neck. To avoid this disease, one should always eat iodized salt. So, case 1 is goiter is most common in hilly areas. Why? Because iodine is lacking in the soil and also in the drinking water. That is why people won't get iodine in sufficient quantities, and that is why they develop goiter, and it can be supplemented by intaking iodized salt. Second case, persons living close to coastal areas do not suffer from goiter because their diet includes fresh seafood which is rich in iodine, because the sea contains a lot of iodine, it is abundantly present, so they do not suffer from goiter. Cretinism, it is found in case of young children, whereas myxoedema in case of adults. So, in case of young children, if hyposecretion, there will be abnormal development of the body and the brain. Due to abnormal development of the body, one becomes dwarf, height will be less, and due to abnormal development of the brain, so one will be mentally retarded. Next is myxoedema. Due to hyposecretion of thyroxine in case of adults, the disorders related to it are swelling on face and hand, and slows down the metabolic rate, which makes them sluggish. One feels inactive always. Hyperthyroidism. Hypersecretion or oversecretion of the hormone thyroxine leads to hyperthyroidism. People, those who suffer from hyperthyroidism, they suffer with increased metabolic rate, high blood pressure, loss of weight and rapid heartbeat. There may be development of a small goiter in the neck region. Then, hyposecretion of adrenal glands causes Addison's disease, and the symptoms are weight loss, weakness, fatigue means tiredness, and low blood pressure. Whereas, excess secretion of hormone from the adrenal gland, that causes Cushing syndrome. Its symptoms include obesity, increased fat around the neck, and thinning of arms and legs. Next, pituitary gland. First is dwarfism. Due to less secretion or hyposecretion of growth hormone, a person becomes dwarf, whereas due to hypersecretion of the growth hormone, a person becomes very tall, that is called as gigantism. Now related to pancreas. As we know, pancreas contains the endocrine part which is known as islets of Langerhans, and it secretes the hormone insulin and glucagon, and insulin is the hormone which reduces the blood sugar level. But if the pancreas doesn't work properly, what happens to the body? If the pancreas fails to produce any insulin or very less insulin, then the blood glucose level will rise abnormally, means above normal, and in this case glucose leaves the bloodstream and will start to build up, means will be accumulated in the tissues, particularly in the kidneys, then eyes, heart, and around the nerve endings. This leads to fatal consequences. In case of diabetic patients, high blood sugar level makes them thirsty because more accumulation of sugar from the blood is to be removed, and this work is done by the kidney. So, kidney eliminates the sugar along with urine, that is why one feels thirsty. One feels tired and weak because the cells cannot utilize the sugar, and also weakness is associated with that. So, diabetes is a disease which cannot be cured but can be controlled. How it can be controlled? Maybe by administering certain amount of insulin in the form of injections or by regular medication, means by taking medicines. So, diabetes mellitus is a condition when extra glucose gets accumulated in the blood and is also excreted along with urine, and it occurs due to hyposecretion of insulin. That means when the insulin level is less, one becomes diabetic. And in this case, a person who intakes insulin in the form of injection, if it is overdose, so immediately the blood sugar level will decrease. This condition is called insulin shock, and at this time any sugary item can help to come back to the original state. This is all about the various disorders associated with the endocrine glands and the hormones. Thank you.